Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, I have some photos to go ahead and do the cluster and my mixed media background. Now it is warped, you guys. I had a lot of water on this. I could have put it under something to flatten it out, but it's all gonna flatten out when it gets into my album. So I've got some stuff. It's not gonna take a lot to wrap up this layout. So let's see what I can do. All right, you guys, so I am starting off by chopping up a butterfly. Hooray! I chopped that up because I wanted to mat these bad boys on some fun foam. And while I do have a good amount of fun foam because I do have a dealer, I just decided that I needed to chop up a butterfly today. It makes me feel good. Yeah. I got a butterfly story that I'll do on Whiny Wednesday Live this week. So anyway, I went into my stash. I grabbed the brushy floral paper pad from Hobby Lobby. I almost said Home Depot. From Hobby Lobby that I got back a hot minute ago, back in 2023. And it is in my 6x6 paper pad stash. It is one that I reach for, you know, often enough. It's good papers in there. I'm going to keep it. It doesn't need to be something that's getting tossed out. And I say that and you might be wondering, like, what in the heck are you even doing saying that to me, Sandy? I just decided that I wasn't going to really do a purge per se. Because I feel like I purged about 6 months ago, but if something is in my stash that I just don't like, which, you know, sometimes I wonder why in the world I kept something, just like packaging, when I clean up, I'm like, I get rid of so much packaging, and then there's just so much more. There's always more. It's like there's always more packaging and there's always more stuff to get rid of, I guess. Anyway, I just decided that if there was something I was like, ugh, I'm just going to get it out, right? I'm just not even going to mess with it. But I am going to mess with the decoration over here on top and underneath of the photograph. So this was the parade in Disneyland when I went with my friend Crystal and her daughter. And I loved this float. With Mickey and the sorcerer's hat, and I just thought that this float was gorgeous. It really is amazing. I actually think I was staring at the float and I got one picture of it, and it's a good picture because, you know, Mickey's kind of waving at me, but I wish I would have taken a couple more photos because I really did love this float. Anyway, I got the photo of Mickey and on the float, and then all of the other characters like Minnie and Donald and Goofy and Chip and Dale match what Mickey is wearing. So I decided to throw them on this layout as well. As you can see, the tag, we already completed that cluster. We have already got that decorative bit. And I wanted to repeat kind of that wreathy thing underneath of the tag, and I did not have another wreathy thing like that. It was my last one. But I did have that doily that I had found, and decided to go ahead and do it that way. And that way I've got kind of the circular element repeating, right? So I'm not making this like a mirror image. It's not supposed to be perfectly symmetrical. It's not any of that. I just want similar things that has been decorated down on the bottom, up on the top. I did not even use the white florals that were down on the bottom, up on the top. And that's just to show that, you know, you can cluster things up together and they don't have to completely match. It's a good way to start doing multiple clusters, is to have them completely match, but they don't have to be, right? There's no rule that says your clusters have to completely match. So anyway, I have been talking and not really looking down, and it looks like my video is going to be over with here in a second. So yeah, you saw what I did. You don't need me to explain that to you. Really simple layout today, guys. And that's a close-up of the parade vehicle, so you could see it. And that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.